off to Jennride for my 4th year, and as always I can't just go straight there. I have to ride from the other side of the country or some crazy route, but this is linked up with my last trip on the gravel bike, which is the Pennie Bridleway. This is where I left it last time. I camped on those waterfalls just down there, and I legged it and got a train home because the weather is actually just like it was today. It was cold, it was wet, there's a couple of spits of rain, but last night I camped at Gordale Scar near Malham. Oh, it's one of my favourite spots. Like, most beautiful, sublime, everything about it is amazing. So that was real special, and that's why I really want to go there. Had a cracking night, and today it's just the headwind is brutal. I'm meant to do like 50 miles over to the lake. Well, I have to do 50 miles over to the Lake District, and I've only done 10, and it's about 12:30. But new bike, it's riding like an absolute dream. I can't wait to see what it does in the Lake District. So down here, let's hoon along and see what this adventure's going to bring. Suspension, eh? Now anyone's going to ask me, why have you put a suspension on your bikepacking bike? So I can do that and have damn good fun. Look at this! Very lucky man, it's very windy. And I'm running very behind schedule. But right now is amazing. Yeah, I'm not going to cross that. this Jennride, I'm back running with Danny Yates. We rode the first 2 Jennrides together. He had to sadly isolate last year, but that's why I rode with Alan. We're meeting Alan halfway round, so we're going to find him somewhere, who knows where. He's driving off to work to meet us halfway round, and then we actually, after Jennride, need to ride back to get the car, to then drive back. So, it's always so complicated with all these different things, but it's such an amazing time riding with so many different people. Don't stop now. Alright guys. Good morning mate. You good? Yeah, morning. Looking fresh lads. Oh yeah, don't you worry. He goes. So this year the Jennride went north. And damn, it was a tough route this year. Straight over Gatesgarth path, that picked everyone out in the morning. Quite an extreme hike bike climb. We all gathered at the top and descended like absolute nutters down the other side. So next was a bit of a road hack. Danny did lose his crank arm, so we had to sort that out at the various points by slamming it on, by just stamping on it. And then we had a spot of lunch and prepared ourselves for the big climb up to the coach road. I mean stop, I meant go for it.
Oh, just now, never. Nice to meet you, Barry.
It's good to meet you,
Good to see you, watching all your videos. So.
Thank you very much. Well, you're in one now, so.
Oh, even better.
How's Jennride for you?
Billy.
Yeah. Your reaction to these rushes was the best reaction, really, so yeah.
Yeah, it's been good, enjoying itself, huh? I had to lay down on one bit.
Lay down?
Yeah.
On the first descent?
Calf coming down there.
I had one lay down, don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't get overtaken, Barry, don't get overtaken. It's a race, remember?
So the coach road down to Keswick was an incredible route, flat out, sending it large. It was absolutely incredible. But just before Keswick, you had a big climb up, sneaking towards Skiddaw House and back out again on a quality single track trail, hammering down to the Alp Kit store in Keswick. Pasty. Feeling a bit queasy at the Alp Kit store in Keswick. I somehow mustered myself together. We grouped ourselves. Keswick was a 50-mile marker, so we carried on, pushing another 10 miles around Derwent Water to the infamous big climb, which no one was looking forward to, up Styhead Tarn. At the top of Styhead, it was turning into quite a popular campsite. There was about 30 tents when we arrived. Good one. So we wanted to push down the other side to go and find my mate Alan, but we stopped halfway because the view was too good and pitched up camp. It was a bit windy, bit on the edge, but an incredible evening.
Wow!
Look behind you. This looks amazing.
okay last night.
Loose as a goose! How's Jennride for you?
It's been amazing, thanks.
Yeah? You travelled a long way for it.
Yep, like 5,000 miles or so from Bermuda. It's a bit colder than I'm used to, but it's still pretty cool.
How's the riding compared to what you used to?
Very, very different. This is just epic riding.
Spectacular scenery as well.
Just like you want to stop every 30 seconds to look around, but you can't because you need to look where you're going.
Awesome. Enjoy the rest of your journey, man.
Thank you, Bertie.
Whoop. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? Casual. There's a bit of swerving going on. One looks fresher than the other here. beer, lads, come on.
Do you want to borrow my spork?
Riding my bike in the sun.
So here he is.
Yay!
We found Alan. So yeah, we found him at the bottom of the descent in the morning. We couldn't get phone signals to each other, so we did lose each other. But we rode yesterday. This weather is incredible.
Sun was out.
Yeah,
Big
some
time.
big road climbs. It was quite tough. But we had to peel off at Ambleside. Sadly, didn't do the last 10 miles of Jennride. We did 10 miles the other direction though instead. Well, 15 miles, because we were trying to get the ferry back across so we can camp, because the van is like 3 mountains that way. And we've already done 4 mountains from where we were, so we would have been stuffed and missed my train as usual. But we camped here last night. Beautiful view of Coniston Water. Now we've got a couple of loose, fast descents to finish off this incredible trip.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Still got a bit of waking up to do. Legs are not going to wake up. I think they're finished. So I might be walking a little bit today. Barry!
Stevenson or Stevenson? Where are we?
Don't know, Stevens.
Stevens, right?
Stevenson.
Stevenson.
Where are we?
Stevenson ground. Is it?
Here we are, Stevenson ground. One of the best, most hectic descents in the lakes. Here we go.
Wait. Come on, Barry. Go on. Yes!
Oh dear.
So good.
That's what you call getting out of her hand on a bike which you're carrying your tent on.
I'm just relaxing.
So good. So good. So good. Now you know I've stayed out an extra day after Jennride and built this bike to ride that. So worth it.
Way too hot.
Yeah. We've got one last little climb up, Birkenfell on the road. One last gravel descent. Not as good as that, but still a cracker. And I think my weekend's done. But let's go do that last one. Oh my, what an ending to the spectacular trip.
Skids aren't just for kids.
Bit quick for me at times. I'm still getting used to my bike, but he's still quicker. But I've had more days out, so I think I deserve it.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I've had the best time away. I've enjoyed being with so many different people, seeing such different landscapes. I feel like I covered most of the Lake Districts in 3 days. But it's been spectacular. Till next Jennride and all of our other adventures. Ciao for now.
Bye.
They will never know. I'm in my coat. So this continuity. People don't know what goes into these films. The continuity is the next level. This t-shirt's getting bad though. Anyway, this is now backtracking about 3 days ago. I need to tell you something. So this Jennride, I'm back with Danny.